na me say the honorable former MP ura Kennedy Kankam ba maybe sana producer person obo video na wo call I think Ezra TV na oko kan nsem bi wo honom no because it looks as if when you say there are criminals in the party, there are some people who are unscrupulous persons in the party and you can see the party show monsa. And Obama justification why you said that. Yeah, couldn't go to
na yentina tina me say mon fasa de no to mame no because na dey be court region because regional elections national elections some of us are going to go straight to yeah ma criminals bia ne fraudsters bia ne nkofo mu ye rough of bia me di party nanim ochina obawie na omod ne won nam na ye good party nanim asa ni pan personal choice be fra party no am na kofi kwa ye friend say kodjom pie ni kodjom kwame pie ni e ka so be di NPP anim in 1996 more 1900 no o ka se kwam
yeah
I didn't go court because na our court or criminal issues although no na ya pardon no na roll is a pardon no for treason no the born no but still and they went ahead and he was disqualified by the court. So we will not sit down for anybody to come and just finance because NPP Hon I'm told my camera can be I'll say it and say it again say NPP ha and havens for and save for criminals, fraudsters, and those people with bad characters. You don't need you in MPP. For such people.
Do you have criminals vying for positions?
No. Because the criminals are the Americans. Also, go to me or we are not baby in one question. San NDC won't say. Obey in your mabasa, we are born or the Zako Kansam, chrono, Tetarinsano, a whole lot of corruption, fraud issues that are called. Not up baby, the MPP. Scammers. So we should not entertain those people in our party. Say Ghana is a serious country, Kofi. Ghana is a very serious country. Electoral Commission is very efficient. As an MPP, for myself, notice Omo withdraw as license to operate as a political party in this country.
Really?
Yeah, Ghana is not a serious country.
Electoral Commission,
of course.
So Ghana,
Electoral Commission is very effective. Of course. As almost started the process.
Are they?
Because the CINA, they establish political parties, and they say every political party must have a regional office across the country. As a person only a regional office in any MPP constituency office, union constituency office across all the 76 constituencies, 276 constituencies across the country. MPP say I'm not a Ashanti regional officer. You can't for letter call MPP regional officer the Becoin. So it is bad. International for no is move force so Ashanti regional executive move party office. You can't say party of the Mubia. So shop. And now a permanent address. And the CI says that the party must have permanent address in all the administrative regions. So a man is annual. They are going against the CI. And the electoral commission is so much serious. Ghana is not a serious country.
Honorable Kennedy Kwesi Kankam and Oten and Kano. And you the first one, he says they will not sit down for criminals and other unscrupulous people and take over party, either the regional, national, or whatever level. But Honorable, what you want to say?
Well, I think so you'll be able to follow me on politics more. I don't just speak. So Munza Mekasa, I speak from the party constitutional view.
So constitution,
I will speak from the constitution of Ghana.
Okay.
Me say, I don't know if it's not about the constitution of Ghana, rules and regulations, ebia and then your laws. I and I take a lot of time before I even go to radio and TV.
Yeah, because
it was a master. So I know where I'm coming from, and I know where I'm going. I think the video first one, person can you know? Yeah, and I think maybe almost is a sensational. But so at the end of full interview now, I was talking about those who want to be party members and are leaders of the party. In the yes, and I'm a perception has been printed by some people.
Okay,
a movie is a party penyin no juma. Oh, to interview because political party no it's not a limited liability company.
Okay.
NPP liability company like ebia Axe Media.
So
or nipa on the mention no or be nipa or the nipa to pay rules so obetu our senate obetu our nyoma political party enyo ne sa.
Okay.
But the people I didn't say me we bi na me nya adwuma me bomodia koye MPP organizer bi me ko MPP secretary bi me ko MPP chairman bi me ko MPP youth organizer bi me ko MPP women organizer bi na me ko wura mu pa e na me de bebo me bra enti wo sori a na adwi nya ne se wo be MPP panyin kura onya ye constituency officer obe regional officer and obe national officer no pa oni se wo ye national officer na regional constituency officer no nko ade as a party na hwe no
okay
e hwe ne ma e hwe ne yere no hwe ne nko
ese hodum na so ye
no person that you say one person or fund it say company na obi aso say makopa adwuma me ye adwuma say adwuma de adwuma na eze boa so ana make you say MPP no a panyin na ye na ye die no say wonu ni obi aye na adwene say adwuma na obepa monka je say nye adwuma ana MPP for ye fa e police station
okay
enye adwuma na ye for electoral area enye adwuma na ye fa na constituency enye adwuma na ye fa na region enye adwuma na ye fa na national political party work no purely voluntary work
okay
yentuaka in MPP no apart from the general secretary no yentua obiaka by constitution yentua obiaka obiaba ya adwuma ne bia
tu ho achede
tu ho achedwuma esa wo mom na odi bi ebeboa party ne ma party ni gina
okay
it is obi ho no ya na adwene say me de me nkopa adwuma anye na madwuma me kopa ase makoye MPP panyini what the mention no and am say bi mo this mindset ne ba ye no majority of them no ebi wo abakọ no mu na nkran omusi nam ofiri panyini we fie no akọ panyini we fie no akọ panyini we fie also the problems no mo dey disturb panyinfo no wan kran ho so meanwhile no Dr. Baomiano is not supposed to do all those things although no or na ne yemo ye oboa nipa o bibia no nkire say wo ye party chairman
for
party secretary sa na bi mafa no
okay
ana make kire party for no so obi ba anazo mu no obi ti wono ye na adwene say onche da nya adwuma bia na dia ne say obepe party chairman bi hono de be fa so ayeyi hono de be fa so abone bra na monka nche say this time no ani braba enya sa de ne be party ni yes of course enti monto aba mo ye competent omo ti omo ni omo ase a why na adwene say me matumi ho asi wo say me be MPP adwuma without any renomination on the meche no without say me ba be pesika na bisa edu ba bia ye ko party adwuma du we some group of people bi omo ye party for penyin for at the region constituency and national level no crowd they were even advocates say ye tu omo ka na MPP be nye sika tua ne party for nyina kwa ye be ye party adwuma no na eye sakora wo na we the letter kwara ma asa kwacha na media ba mo sorry a ye ka so be frame it or voice note on two platforms so be ati when I became a regional officer of the party there was nothing like WhatsApp now what corner say antimania letters no the kunko sa typewriter letter it wuti no the heroes that be paper ho o wi a wakubobo e the state plan bobo ma ba chro a kire wie samkudwa asan wi a me abobo wi a okosesa about almost 35 letters e wo bantama Ashwood Court hotel opposite wo uji wi a ukoche the whole Ashanti region that is kejetia ukope driver for mu MPP for even identify a driver for baby for kwa market wa kejetia
say dispensation na sesa
enti na make can say eno no ne adwuma na ya ho adwuma ese mo say dispensation na sesa eni kwa say mo de be ne say yankotua o kan sama kwa party adwuma
ese wo tu hu si wo
of course
na wo ye because bi tu wo hu si wo ye
ya no wasa pa adwuma nso aye de abesopa
but he for no
me be ya adwuma me be ya party panyin na me ya adwuma me yes ati adwuma no me be regional youth organizer na me marketing manager for Nick and Siloga Investment Limited. Ofia me Senate report so me Senate me first Senate between year 2000. Santa na me a very young person in my elite na me do 20 me need 20 square. 2000. We Prempeh College 1997. What I say na me first Senate between 2000. Santa na feel na NPP beba power. Na me adwuma Nick and Siloga Investment Limited. Those of us who be a mountain and car Nick and Siloga no. And then this our destination inspection no your friend no Ghana Link Service.
Okay, Ghana Link.
Dan so abiam.
Okay.
Abiam no
Abiam. Yeah.
Me na me no commercial manager. During that time I near pick up.
To be working for a billionaire.
Me na me marketing manager for Nick and Siloga Investment Limited on Sprinters Road, just a share boundary with the Bachona station. And I'm a regional youth organizer of Ashanti region.
How do you combine this?
They make us say, "Send the Juma." So, one yamra on the yamra. Say Juma your 5. From 5 to the following day, there are a lot of time there. And as a commercial manager, you move around. Now me 5 tiles, a sanitary west as if one me na me fa free ko akra na me dey say abe check ya ma omu
uwi awasa ye o party
of course me party adwuma ayi daybreak ubuza Aziz Obeka daybreak was coming for samples from me and the yes adwuma no enti me here regional youth organizer I was a commercial manager let's pay for no frame me na me nya market I was a commercial manager who deal with the commercial activities of Nick and Slogan Investment Limited me time na be Ghana link no ye dey ba Mensa Wood opposite to Mensa Wood Street East Legon a Muslim no summit to ye dey call yes adwuma. And I wasn't just somebody who was unemployed before I became a regional youth organizer of the party.
So are you referring to some microphone as the criminals or
no.
The criminals now kind in your
video. It was stages there. The criminals in the party didn't say both NDC, MPP, CPP.
Now specifically to the party.
Both NDC, MPP, CPP. I was here. Now no baby are criminals. They feel very comfortable par air political parties.
Yes.
Didn't say hunu ko bono kro no ko ye neoma tantan no a na bia onya sika wia na opebe bi di ne ho akwa so they want to jump no ma be wura party ni odini sika na ebia wode wakwa 41 na wakwa fraud wakwa criminal activities bia
wadi sika bi
na wode abeto position your party bi
nti
what aso me ka just position your party na edu say ye to abaya no boss oba be constituency chairman bi oba be constituency organizer constituency secretary okopa regional position okopa national position because okuta sika. At this stage, it's also when discovery my influence. What's the politics about influence?
Yeah.
Influence come in so many forms. And to most of this canon about the influence, I bet you position your party name. Obey we are near question more provocative say a witch hunting.
Na party force you.
No, somebody say I chose party chairman. Obey my head nako. Ya chose party secretary, ya chose party organizer, ya chose party financial secretary. So you obey we no so obey creative because the person is a criminal now or you very bad or put criminal intended mind no. Obey like kavu ade in such a way say MPP now we yeninti. And a person here then you didn't call. But this is a time where more leaders at the constituency. This is a time where more leaders at the region. This is a time where more leaders at the national level. Make sure you will not allow any criminal, any fraudster, any azar person, no any 419 person, any scammer.
So be
party finding quite being rap party ni much na be ya me bre or party ni ko kase de bia obakoni edi nachi.
So until my constitution don't make provisions for that. Until I say okay, as I see
Article 35.
Yes, and who say
NPP Constitution.
You are not wrong
of
because say Obitin Chabakaso, I say this man is talking harshly. But here Article 35, no disqualification of a member. One was say a member shall be disqualified from
holding. Mr. Pass Article 35. Nyakwa read it from A to Z, mommy.
Okay. I'll say a member shall be disqualified from holding any office or contesting any election in the party if such a member A is declared bankrupt under any law in Ghana, B has been convicted and or sentenced by a court of competent jurisdiction in respect of any offense involving I, high crime, high treason, treason or an offense involving the security of the state, dishonesty, fraud, and moral turpitude. 2. Any offense punishable by death or by a sentence of not less than 10 years, unless a period of 10 years has elapsed after the serving of the sentence or the member has been granted a full pardon. I. Any offense relating to public elections. C. Has been found by a report of a commission or committee of inquiry to be either incompetent to hold public office, to have acquired assets unlawfully, defrauded the state, abused their office, or acted against the interests of the state. D is not qualified to be registered as a voter under any law relating to public elections. E suffers from mental disability or adjudged a criminal lunatic. F is a chief or is a public servant belonging to any of the services listed under Article 94(3)B of the 1992 Constitution. It's not in good standing. And then, I think your statement is in order.
Speaker, what can you imagine? It is a whole year Juma Kurana company. That's a whole year company Juma no Okase what declare bankruptcy. You guys will be declared bankruptcy. As a Utigas or Juma, you guys Ghana GRA for. Me pacho manjuma ne sia na maboka
me nika print
me nya adwuma me nika print mo nka me obi a me de ka bia bitimi twa who declare bankruptcy you don't qualify to be a party panyini, whether polling station, whether electoral area, whether constituency, whether region, whether national.
Because cover with some ubedi.
Of course, when declare bankruptcy, you can cry na ajatumo. One, oh, you're fraudster, you're malquine. Oh, you're criminal, you're malquine. And nothing na wahia even treason also got treason former may body be a cousin Mr. Kwame Mpin yeah now Rollins are pardon no say treason no the board no omo hwe bunya no kwenti agya no mane nko yes so still NPP for gina so
and you violated the constitution because in the case of sir pardon was it say 10 years now lapse and as you've been given a pardoner then you can
so that time no na eba no Omono, I let MD before the stop. No, he was stopped by a court, the court of the public. I got MP Ghana.
Okay.
Then if you say, "But my ambiguities in those, so then my back state in clear."
Okay.
And what I say, so
that was after.
I'm making the case. So what I mentioned, I said, "Yeah, maybe I've been pardoned. I said, I've been done. I've done this and this and this." And then I make us a say, "No, I'm not going to talk about it at this time. I'm waiting for a certain at the right time."
After elections now,
no, after constituency elections, if we read the national, when the right time comes, I'm going to.
So you think that
because this one
is in the almost famous my region,
my count was say
regional elections. So that's
yes, I would make sure we will digest everything. Obanasa 1 year, it's a petition and the petition back up. Until the same way, no, Macano Article 35 of the NPP Constitution. A fair na yebe fa nipa na obegina no.
One after the other.
I just oppose with the Constitution of Ghana. Then you look at the current happenings. And current
happenings.
Of course.
How? Why?
We assess it. We assess the atmosphere. Assess the individuals who are coming. Ni ahwe sa na omani nyina no say, "Mo a wo so wo ba no." Eno na eye panyini ba ko kan no MPP mu a obi so mu ko gina say wa check wo ho. Kwame mpie.
What's check wo ho?
What's check wo ho ansa. Ansa na wa ba say oba be flag bearer of the party because these are the things that he was talking about. You check it. President Kofo, mo be kaya am biana mo yana mo mu bi ya mo yankola. During 1996 in Asefo no, they took him on.
Yes.
Near so a brace factory bi e wo e ho no carry wood so they were trying to use the bankruptcy issue against President Kofo, but he was able to prove beyond reasonable doubt and Juma no corner from name
bankrupt, yeah.
So the constitution has took President Kofo on before. The constitution has taken Kwame Mpie on before. What is it? The constitution has taken Kobre Japan on before. The constitution has taken Afoko on before.
Sami Crab.
Of course, it has taken them on before. Who is above the constitution of the new patriotic party that we can talk about?
So it means that so most of your party members in NPP Hon ma some court so assuming say member be a but in an event where the 3rd July and they are postponed, it happens in a unfavorable manner. It means that somebody who is trying to contest as a national officer, no, I don't want to narrow my discussion on.
No, I am giving an example. To one particular discussion.
I am giving an example.
And then the other can say, fine, you have the right to say.
But you won't say
maybe the other say, I'm here to straighten the edges.
Okay.
So I mean, all the parties I straighten the edges of the party, especially the constitution. We straighten edges in the year. Now I feel so my draw attention. I know a lot of people were not familiar with this article.
Yeah.
Because they be more contest and the constitution. Constitution. But they haven't looked at the Article 35, disqualification of members. What I mention. And think of what be why. Now yes, if you look at this, what happened now? Also MPP war, MP back. So I hear.
Yeah.
Also MPP see ya make what they don't question NDC more. Trouble no farmer NDC party. So I don't share people who can trouble of our MPP party.
But what not share what in share party.
They will make us say whichever place what in us go.
You can see say baby or what share.
What the problem now they are show no. But na brabo boy no. Wa mono join so MPP or be political party no.
Yeah. No, a private person.
No, brabo dada. All the major but I mean say no you aware of what he's doing there. You young and convicted. So no oni mudia enti no ye na you say you want to enter into the political party be I don't know or try MPP mu and MPP block here.
So you think say
or the
particular party na bet me affect you more? How?
Na say if say obi
free abontin na
na so about my party chairman. E bet no say oye mo party member nyina no oye sa adwuma. Bet me catch you sa. Asa me catch say.
But only party card so how
na say woman e kwa man be gina because you cannot contest a position in the party without having a party card. You should have a membership card. If you want to be a polling station officer, you have to have a membership card. If you want to be a electoral coordinator, you have to have a party card. If you want to be a constituency officer, you have to have a party card. If you want to be a regional officer, you have to have a party card. If you want to be a national officer, you want to be an MP, you have to have the party. The basic requirement of the party's leadership, is your membership card. You have to have a unique number that identify you as
a political party
member. And you say only MP, constituency officer, and as I say, on your member. How did he become a leader of the party at that level?
Okay, how do you rate the more elections? I don't know whether it's polling station executive elections, no. And Nyankopon Saturday more region constituency executive elections. Oshe enema buy and some me pato producers nana you are free ne video na o kafa about to amokwa to say if Nipano M and I say the person didn't support Dr. Mahmoud Baumia or more any in film now bomame. But so what is the way air koso na polling station no crowd pono na ye you waiting from you from it looks as if there's still no when you went to that's what I see how reorganization no question
sometimes comments are not necessary. Some comments are cheap popularity comments. You make what say?
A member of parliament too.
Oh, so some comments are like cheap popularity comments. They make what say.
Matthias,
say we descending behind him say about me you have to get people who can help Dr. Baumia to work. Until you know kind of thing. So as I say,
inadvertently you support no, but
I can't me not someone on your master because the Yamna me can't was I can't support or not supporting. But I can say some comments are cheap popularity comments.
Okay.
They make out say because me adebu wa me say enzebu amenka. Anti because who say me kasa. It's better you pay attention to it because I always speak from the constitutional point of view. Say me can say na anya NPP constitutional point of view and I say anya Ghana constitutional point of view and I say anya laws and regulations be a point of view and I say anya ethics and code point of view you I won't talk. Me kasa abekwa me grounded in the issues that I have.
So this comment should it have come from
and I make us say maybe there's some comment is cheap.
Popularity comments.
Of course. Maybe I will not go to that tangent.
But what do you are a grassroots man. Ye amount for every you can say we support two during the election, now we support two. Now during the elections, no primaries now we support one.
Me. I'm support Dr. Baumia.
Sir.
Yes. We need number count. Nobody knows. I was one of the people who did a former Juman. I mean, the system I'm put in place. And I mean, oil size a system in Indians.
Until one Kennedy Japan Lucia.
Well, I guess the money about Dr. Baumia win election.
But will be Lucia.
And then maybe I wanted Dr. Baumia to win, but I won the election.
How are you reorganizing party? No?
I'm not the national organizer.
But you are a big fish in the party.
I'm not a party officer.
But at least you are a former MCE.
But I don't mean new role be places here. I cannot tell you how I'm organizing the party.
One can say what is your future in the party. One can was at the right time. The organization of the party, you are a member, a big fish in the party. One can say in your way, ultimately organize the party.
No, so Obisam say, "Quite better first way a party." I can say it. Like I say, what am I doing to reorganize the party? I'm not in that position to do that. But in your own, and there might be any problem. At the end of the
but you talked about to watch it.
I say,
okay, to watch
it. I made the constitution. Baby, I met me a cabinet. No,
and I will hear you.
I say, but organizer who duties. There are shows as a organizer of the party. There are shows as a general secretary of the party. There are shows as a national chairman of the party. You have your rules. You have your duties and responsibility at the amount. You have to make sure you do it. And yeah, me I met her. Me kuta portfolio na mebe fa wajuma. But so you organize and office and Kankam is a very good person who can help. Now my position say if you are a member of the regional organizational team there, that one I will tell you what to do to reorganize the party.
So what should the party do? What should the party do?
When they finish with their elections, the organizers I will assess the individuals and I'll tell you what the party is supposed to do. Because
all the elections.
Of course, regional elections are. Make me a cultural activity as NPP and more based on the regional officer, the regional officer in charge. You almost obey elections now. You don't do the wing away. Nipo de buy or you weak.
Yeah.
Into so your activity, a bit me a cover sa wing and not yen to me who the weakness of that person. And because years ago business will be Now a reorganization, we can tell you direction as of the reorganization.
But yes,
do
you agree, sir? 2024 Mulusu was basically party leadership and na enkoye etina Mulusu and I say it is basically niyama abana no also awanye wentimi anye ntina ye pamu womo.
Oh, me and the meeting can say it was the weakest leadership of the party. In 2024
from Kosisro.
I'm talking about national.
National,
of course. Because I'm the weakest and say I'm not talking about the individual competencies, but I'm talking about the party leadership.
Party leadership, yeah.
Yeah, covered in the 2024 elections. Now a party chairman yare.
Yeah.
Or cut off. And we were constitutional provisions. I am a party chairman, national chairman. Position kutano. When you're acting capacity, you can't execute some of them.
Say tell a vice chairman.
What the chairman can do, the vice chairman cannot do. NPP constitution is clear.
Powers no.
No. Chairman powers no. Vice chairman won't be as a Ghana vice president.
In an event where he's no more.
The vice president of Ghana. To me, a president one vice president only 1/3.
Yeah.
1/10. 100 vice president. As a deputy minister of Ghana, deputy minister, you don't have a portfolio. What the answer
is office or now? So
the vice chairman in NPP constitution is nothing. It's not a position. It's just an add up. What do you say? And the call elections, no, you need national chairman. So they want to say, and the first vice chairman and other people, not omono and say them. And besides that, there was a government machinery that was trying to run the party. So they mentioned, I to say, party Jubilee House.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a distinction. It's a Jubilee House and a party.
Echo. So almost
the party was grounded. And the system was very weak. And besides that, the stronghold of the party, I'll say it on this platform again, the stronghold of the party was running 2024 election without a regional party office.
As we speak, we don't have it.
And then I mean, some are cancer, because they can change where they are. Talked about the office or no. Opa, you can write to electoral commission. The electoral commission from henceforth, this is my regional office, and the electoral commission has no rights of a customer. It is up to you to tell them where your address is. Which address the electoral commission to me inspect it. The law doesn't say the electoral commission should inspect it, and I say you should make sure the place is hygienic. No. Or say catch up that this is my permanent address. This is where I'm operating my party from.
Okay.
So if you have a party going to a general election and the stronghold of the party, Ashanti region, only party office. How can you win such an election?
It brings me back to the second video, which is Ghana is a serious country. Now electoral commission the some of the parties no cry you can send register, yes, including your party.
Of course. Opa Kofa Political Party Act. Article 175. I can't say as I'm natural.
Okay.
The Political Party Act no say every political party must have a regional office in all the administrative regions.
Okay.
They make how say. What to make sure no? All the administrative regions means the regions now no Ghana have 16 regions. No? You also have a regional office in all the administrative region and a national office which is functional. All the emphasis will be a voice caution.
Yeah.
That at regional office 16 not there.
And what's a year?
Yes, where's a wunya na year Juma? Then the same 175 from the constitutional a political party act and say you have to have 75 constituencies, 75% of all the 261, 71 now, no 76 constituencies. 276 constituencies.
Yeah.
Who strike it 75% as when active offices in all the 75% of it.
But
how many political parties in this country can satisfy this the constitutional provision?
In fact, APC, I can say he can satisfy that.
Of course, satisfy anyway. On the regional office, Ben or Ashanti.
APC.
Or say, 16 regional offices
will be
active. A regional office that is running. 75% out of the 276, 76. 75% of functional constituency offices in those 75%. So you strike it. Let the people strike it for us. 75, 100 divided by multiply by 175. Percentage of constituencies on your functional offices. And the idea American. People thought say I'm a boy but I'm drawing their attention to the constitutional provision. We see I know constitutional instruments, and a political party act no and also can one make sure a catch also you say to say we say no say MPP ahwanye amenya all the office NDC ahwanye CPP ahwanye PNC ahwanye amenya all the 16 regions in the regional offices enya national headquarters enya 75% of constituency offices the electoral commission can disqualify that party.
So it means that inadvertently no party can run elections. Ghana has said
that one. I'm not an electoral commission officer. I haven't done that assessment. I mean,
okay. So, Ashanti regional problem. Yeah, okay. Say, omuni party office. And then start even during your time. No more party office.
You can't party office. I want to say. I can't say constitution. Can't say own a party office. Can't say own an office.
Okay.
Or say it's a party office.
Okay, during your time,
permanent address. Whether you are renting. Let me make this point because I just want to listen to us. What I say. Or say also you can't party office. I'm not going to say. I say or say you have to have a permanent address. Plot number 11 block C.
Yeah, sure.
GPS. They do so and so way now. I have na meeting in Juma. It is a biasia. I hold your office. Say contain the more. I hold your office. Say a patasia. I hold your office. Say electoral commission no air pewa. Oni say me code ya a si maximum junction sia.
Hold me huno.
Now that can I abubosi one na NPP regional office. That is a permanent address. It will just go and on say own an office. The MPP Ashanti region no. You need the yesi, and you need the high so. And then I make ourselves say, go and rent a place for us, so that we call it a regional party office. As I make out say, because one say MPP no.
Okay, Evangelist Morita Power say it means that the party must have 207 offices out of the 276.
Exactly. 2 years we have more than 200 offices functional.
At least 207
offices. That is a constitutional instrument I'm talking about. And that's a political party
act, you know.
As I say,
Act 574.
Exactly. And to me, when I start speaking, I speak from a constitutional view. The best thing is to call me and find out. He said, the constitutional backing of my pronouncement. Because I have a radio program, I go 1 hour, about 30 minutes. On to me, a sensational part. Never my man for a view. But those are will take it upon themselves to go and watch the whole thing. You make an informed decision of it. And it's asked some of 2 videos. They are grounded in the Constitution.
One is on the Constitution, one is on the
NPP Constitution. So it is grounded in Constitution.
Okay.
So they won't fear a bush, fear nebush, fear bush, Yamuko, Yenabuja Babisha. Now catch a bush, a bush, you near bush, why money? Why money? And I almost you. Ninya money. To me, say MPP should get a regional office in Ashanti region. Ebu almost a cover of my office. You go to my office. You go to the station. Obi oha ochiri Kennedy Kankam crowd. Obi Kennedy Kankam dia. On person obenya anything to do with Kennedy Kankam. As well MPP nipa on Kennedy Kankam asem. What I mention. It is okay say higher Kennedy Kankam office. Every party, Okoji party, adi on call.
Yeah.
But so I didn't go see
neutral rounder.
You see the kind of people that will troop to the place. Because about Obian office, we fan call ye party juma. Kennedy Japan will be on call. It be more makers, it be more call. Yeah. So now the Kennedy Japan. Build the mind, say party officer. But Obian call for the encore. So the party office must always be a neutral ground.
So at what point in Ashanti regional party no elusu the ground to have a party office at what point?
I don't know much about it, but the last time I could more crew from my said they were printing press, and the mom was have we changed this place now?
So under the current chairman, no, na Mimi party office.
No, me Mimi una because Mimi who no me free last year more, but now
honorable. I know, sir.
I don't want to narrow my discussion.
No, I understand. But if somebody Googles Kennedy Kankama,
yeah,
I did my work before say Menoba. You are a very straightforward person. So I'm feeling so I say you want to dodge some of the questions.
No, so I say at what point that me hunu say MPP.
So at this current point
or somewhere last year. Any 2 years ago, you ever call election? Now we say new office because everything was being run at Dr. Babumian's office.
So it means that the leadership of the party in the Ashanti region has failed.
No, but I can't say leadership is weak.
No, what can I say?
National, because the leadership is weak. National, so person the Ashanti region office going on. National officers na ezo bomo sobo. Straight national officers.
But who has sent the issue to the national?
Chairman, no, so the competent, meticulous and a very effective and efficient
national chairman, national leader.
Whichever the way you find yourself, because the national organizer is a leader, the national organizer is a leader, the national general secretary is a leader, all they are leaders from the various ranks. We are meticulous, effective, efficient, and those things. And you will be there very important. Says you are managing director of a company. If you are Upstart Bank, me I'm managing director Ghana branch. Now I'm Upstart Bank. I first one, me say all my branches are operational now or not.
Yes.
Maybe the activity of all the branches. And I'm a say branch be close to the Yaman be duties because say what is happening, regional manager, what is happening? Go and check the branch here. It is it's nice America. Now na first one ya Kumasi sa okoye party adwuma no a wo by when your office anko. That na one question regional officers. Does it make you effective leader as a national officer?
So Matthias says so it triggers down to the regional leadership.
Let me say leadership myself say leadership failure let us lost 2024 elections.
If it's so labor form.
Now do you national chairman? Who knows how making sure that things are done right down there? You do your general secretary. You make sure that things are done right down there. We are national organizer. You are making sure that the region is operational, the constituency is operational, electoral area operational, police station operational. So they are national officer. You look at every positions across the country.
So there must be some total overhaul.
No. Overhaul, no, I will not talk about it because I'm one person out of a NPP 200-something thousand. Maybe the say,
but you have a constituency.
Most of them say, I'm straightening the edges. I straighten the edges for you, then you make an informed decision. Straight away. Me say I'm a party penino. Age in them yeah. But the okay party ni mo my party you might chair the position I chair.
Yeah.
I was something Nanka we chairman to feel was the amen and come here penny crowd. In terms of age, yes.
Okay.
In terms of
party Juma.
But chairman to me say more years than chairman to. Yes, chairman to course 12 years. My 16 years, 4 terms.
Okay.
Our party regional what do I say?
Okay, some point at all.
Oh, some point they made the 2 terms of Grand some point. May a regional youth organizer 2 terms we may quite regional organizer some part by a regional officer. It's not because a party the more but now region party the region. Yeah, shots here first. I couldn't be a penalty. Since 2001, if you're president for power, executive you know, or mobile the president for by power, Jumako in a comment, chairman to answer, and I say Patrick.
Patrick Safo?
Patrick Champo.
Omunako.
And the account who crowd what you see over the party started 2000 a year party no Jumana, a cabiansa. Chairman to swear, I'm a Magina, so I'm your brante.
You could be an elder of the party. Based on the Juma,
based on the Juma. But age in a bit you. But the age doesn't give me a buanama.
Say 48 years.
Yes, around that figure, almost 48 years. That's what I'm going to say.
48, 50. Say you are.
It's in America, about the baby Kototo, Dr. Kodonko for your wedding. Yeah, don't for your wedding exam. Which you feel you crab. But you for. But I can't my very active in the party, or the party, the party, and in terms of regional level. I'm one of the gurus in the party.
Okay, and now, yes, who said from top to down, and Yama Horme also now, you the communication style of the NPP ahead of the 2024. This time round, you know, as a member of the party, as men kind of say, a leader of the party, you know, how do you want party communication should go? Send us a call. Now, in your home, and
party communication, they said, "I said, Papa."
Oh,
it was
national and region
flop. The whole party system machinery, it was a flop. I'm telling you,
sir.
We need a communication officer. CCI, what do we need? A communication officer we need now. A communication officer on your use of favoritism.
The national communication officer not on your favoritism.
The minal and I make say pay officer on your night say me. I'm grooming some people. To let me give airtime to a certain group of people. Even say maybe I will not schedule you. Maybe if you have the knowledge and those things must stop in this party.
Now, a cost of NPP.
I'm not aware of it. If I'm not aware of it, it's something.
But you are talking about it.
True, baby. Uko radio station. Obi say, Obi back. I'm saying, what kind of life is this? Your catch will be 3 days, 4 days, 24 hours.
Maybe 2 1.
Me. And then get you, man. Nobody may come a radio station will say would be a beshamani. There be in a uncle. And then post.
But it happened to some people.
And it's our radio station now where I'm and member hobby.
Yeah.
because I want to be my program me and my mention share me your man cousin birthday ba so busy waba
until member
be no was me
and I no course.
oh these are some of the things that some of us
Within even the region.
that is what I've seen in general. That is what I want to put it. Yeah, it is on your man. Most will be wow, this what theatre na sepa because onye we be plenty. Na you per se can question baby na obi mo.
So in the upcoming year regional executive elections now, who is your who should lead the communications bureau?
Who are those contesting?
I know Dr. Keskin Opoku.
So
and the other one, I have to check. They contesting.
As a political,
as
a political scientist like me, I would never say it's a material analysis when none of them has filed their nomination. Or filing nomination new year, or they say. So more filing nomination new year. Now yeah, they be go via. That is why I can assess.
So filing
we're filing nomination, close to nomination. Actually, I said these are the people who have come up so major.
Have you had say even before say regional elections, no be crime question. Say it means Saturday in the constituency elections. Camps BPP. Are you aware?
In Ashanti region.
In Ashanti region.
I'm not aware.
Only camp be a.
Minim kramente. Minim
Honorable.
kramente. No, me a party penny.
Okay, because producer boy, honorable, you are free. You know, meaning so what did ya tie the worker.